Hello and welcome to Raise the Banner. My name's Ed and today we're back at Matt's house with Matt.
Hey guys.
So we're playing some more Monsterpocalypse today. So the last game we had on the channel was basically just the starter sets.
Yeah.
To kind of introduce it to those of you who've never seen it before, and also to kind of get to grips with the game a little more ourselves.
Yeah.
This is still very new to the game. In fact, I haven't played it for about a month. So
We've got a bit of a hiatus.
yeah, we have. So if there's lots of mistakes in this, really sorry, Matt's fault. It's just easier to blame you.
Yeah.
Cool. So we've expanded on our collections a little bit. So today we're going to be putting in a couple of buildings extra, and we have 15 units each now.
Yes.
As opposed to just the 5 that we used last time with the starter sets. We're also going to be swapping our monsters as well, so it's going to be a completely different sort of setup to the last time. I am going to be using Terra today. Terra. I'm trying with my protectors for the time being. I'm focusing a bit more on the Dino boys, so made sense to throw Terra out. Him and Armored Axe have just been so much fun for me. Like the few games that I've played with them, they just I don't know. Whereas Defender X is kind of setting things up a bit, and maybe he's a better support monster. These guys can really just kind of get stuck in and go, yeah, we're going to fight you, we're going to do this.
Yeah, they're very interesting monsters, aren't they? They've got so much character to them. Defender X has got quite a deep toolkit, but he can be a bit bland.
Yeah, I feel that. It's one of those things, as soon as I start playing 2 monster games, which we're yet to do, I think I can see myself using him a lot. But for now, I just want to use someone that's a little bit more interesting and a bit more sort of like tooth and claw, smash your face.
Yeah.
Rather than, dodge around. And
as a g.u.a.r.d player, I can understand that.
Yeah. What are you using today, mate?
I'd say I'm going to go with g.u.a.r.'s friend. I'm going to go with Rogzor.
Rogzor.
Yeah, the guy with the biggest of guns in Destroyers.
I mean, I haven't played against him yet, but that gun does look terrifying.
Yeah, I think I've tried him once in a casual game, and he's squishy. Like when you get to him, he folds quite easy. But I love that gun.
So you're gonna just kind of run around the board trying to pew,
yeah.
And I'm gonna be getting upset that I can't quite reach you. Then again, Terra is fairly fast. I think. Has he got some kind of?
When he goes hyper, I think he goes really quick.
Speed 8. Wow, speed 8 goes from 6 to 8.
Yeah.
Wow.
With dick.
Yeah. Cool. So we'll do a roll for sort of deciding, our map and everything. We'll show you our lists with our buildings and our monsters and everything, and we'll get the game underway. See you in a moment.
See you.
Cheers, Matt. Okay, so here are my protectors. So, obviously, Terra, the main man. He is just, as we said before, he's a big beaty boy. When he's attacking enemies adjacent to one of his friendly dino boys, he does super damage, and he's giving them all +1 speed as well, which is pretty huge. Only faction model, so my tanks and stuff aren't going to benefit from it, but there's plenty of dinos there, it works. When he goes hyper, he's basically he gets more beaty, and his blast attack gets sort of an explosion on it, which is cool. He also has lightning attack, so he gets to make an additional brawl attack every turn, which is always quite nice. Maybe smash a building after he's thrown something away, or we'll see. To be honest, I've never really had much use out of it in the couple of games that I've used him with, but I'm still very new to him, so we'll see. So unit-wise, as you can see, I've extended into a lot more dinosaur heavy. We have some of the Raptics, Raptics? Bouncy raptor dudes, which are really great against anti-air. I don't think Matt has a lot of flying, if any.
I have 1 flyer.
He's got 1 flyer. Oh, that thing's going down. But if nothing else, they're good for securing buildings, and they're pretty fast and hypermobile. We've got a little Spikerdon, who's got a nice blast attack. Maybe join in with the tanks just to help shoot stuff a bit. The Brontox, he's very cool. I would maybe like to get a couple more of those because he lets me sort of place extra dinos, which is very cool. And the Carnodons, which are these big meaty boys, basically they don't really do anything fancy other than they just like to smash stuff in the face. And having that flank rule on Terra, I'm maybe hoping to get them up. Maybe try and gang up on a monster, do a little bit of damage, and then Terra comes in for a big swing, but we'll see. Building wise, so as you can see, I've got all these apartment buildings, which are just the standard thing. Statue of Liberty, I bought it, didn't know what it did. Turns out it's going to do nothing for me. None of my stuff has actions, so other than the repair truck, but I've only got 1 repair truck. Yeah.
The extra action ability.
It's
use.
pretty useless, other than the fact that it doesn't set on fire when it gets destroyed, so it's a little bit less damage if I get thrown into my own statue, which is nice. So we have the guard defense base, which is cool for helping me sort of deploy extra guard units. Again, it doesn't make any kind of fire when it's destroyed, so yeah, sometimes good, sometimes bad. I'm not trying to destroy it really. We've got Mount Terra, which is one of the cooler buildings for me, and obviously it fits with my little dino theme as well. But being able to, you can spend action dice to sort of move monsters around, which is awesome. It just gives you that extra little bit of sort of manoeuvrability and stuff. We have a communications array, so this little dish thing, which is going to give us +1 range on our blast attacks. Terra does have a blast attack, so it may come in use. Obviously, that's a really nice one with Defender X, but yeah, it might see some use as well with Terra. And the last one is this industrial complex over here, which is just going to give me some extra speed if I'm having that. So coupled with Terracon's extra movement from for all the Dino boys, they'll become rapid with that as well. So I think that's about everything. I didn't say anything really about the tanks, but you know what, they're tanks, and you saw them last game. So they shoot stuff, and they're actually pretty tanky, funnily enough. Cool. So we will have a quick look at Matt's Planet Eaters.
Hi guys, so here are my Planet Eaters. We've got Rogzor leading things off. He's got just the best gun in destroyers at the moment. It's sort of range 5, devastation, and penetrator, so it minuses 1 from my opponent's defense and makes a big mess of buildings. When he goes hyper, it also gains beat back, so not only can I destroy those buildings, I can also launch people into them, which is kind of nice. Building wise, not as many as Ed, sadly, because I've just not had the time to paint them. I've got loads, just haven't painted them. So comms array and industrial complex, same as Ed's. I've also got a Planet Eater base, which is base coated. Got the Planet Eater base rule, so I can spawn some of these guys cheaper. And he's also got the power converter, so once per turn, if I'm securing this building, and one of my attacks destroys a building, so even if it's not directed at the building, just if one of my attacks results in a building being destroyed, I can gain a power dice, which is kind of cool.
Oh, that'd be amazing with g.u.a.r.d though.
Wouldn't it?
Because he just loves wrecking those buildings.
Unit wise, Rogzor also likes to boost the blast attacks of friends, so let's take a bunch of guys with blast attacks. We've got 2 elite belchers and 6 belchers. You saw them last game, they like to just secure buildings and shoot stuff that comes nearby. A couple of crawlers, just for those little those power nodes. Destructor Mite is kind of cool. He's a bit tanky and he likes to eat stuff. Explodo Hawk is just kamikaze. He's got a monster level sort of brawl stat, but you take him out as well.
Oh, good.
And just for a bit of biffing, we've got a little squad of chompers over there who also like to eat stuff in their big nommy jaws. Battle tactics, I'm going to shoot stuff. That's about it.
Okay, so rolling for deployment and the map side and stuff. I've got 2.
I have
many
more. I think today we'll be pulling. Oh no, you get to choose.
I choose. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. I'll come back in a sec when I've looked at them. Okay, so I decided to go for Destruction Junction, mainly because I think we used Calamity Park last time, so
probably
I think we did. So yeah, we'll try this one out this time. So I need to deploy a building first, obviously filling up the green ones first. So we're just going to pop down apartment building.
Apartment building.
Yep.
Building.
Yep.
Building.
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 Okay, now we can do stuff that's more interesting. So, more apartment buildings, I think. Right, you know what? First up, we're going to put down Mount Terra, because we want Mount Terra.
Yeah.
We definitely want Mount Terra. We're going to put it there.
There's
No.
a terrorist mounting over there.
Yeah, we'll put it there.
Cool. A comet's landed nearby. It's landed about there.
Oh, no! We're going to have a guard defense base just here.
Ah, interesting. Well, I knew that was coming because my comms array told me. My comms array is about there.
It's funny because my comms array said something very similar.
Oh, you copying me?
No, well, I don't know. I haven't
Might
decided
be.
yet.
Feeling a bit industrial about it.
You know, I was going to do the same thing. Totally not copying.
Totally are. So, I have nothing interesting left to put it down. So I'll start using up some of your side.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Screw you, buddy.
Okay.
No, you've got to have the Statue of Liberty. Oh, whatever will I do? I was planning on putting it on your half anyway, this useless thing. I'm sure it's really good with the right units.
If you had 2 repair trucks, it'd be awesome.
Yeah. You know what? I'm still going to make you work for it.
Go to that.
Or just run through it.
I've got buildings.
There. Thanks. There we go. Do we have too many buildings to deploy with? Because, like, would we potentially not deploy every building?
Yeah, because there's 20 foundation zones on the map, and each list has up to 12 buildings. So you always have some.
Always some
that
excess, supposed to be some
Yeah.
excess. Ah, okay. So, there's the map. We'll come back in a sec when we deploy our monsters. So, the monsters are down. We have Rogzor over here, chilling with his best friend, the Statue of Liberty. And down in this corner,
Hiding.
not hiding, just chilling next to his mountain, we have Terra. Cool.
Terra.
So Matt is going to be taking the first turn,
I will
and we'll
indeed.
get the game underway.
Alright, let's start this underway. So we're going to have a gribble for 1. A Belchy gribble. We are going to bump spawn another gribble.
Ooh.
Bit like that.
So that would be that one would bump up and the new one would
Yeah.
drop there, yeah?
We're going to spawn a gribble over here. Dun dun dun. Crawler, this one.
Yep.
We're going to spawn a Belcher.
Ooh.
We're going to spawn a Belcher.
Hey, Daddy.
We're going to bump spawn. So he bumps him to there, occupying that.
Oh, smart.
I know. So we get another Belcher for
Yeah.
free because he
Ooh.
gives me a guy for free.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I thought so.
Oh, I'm going to steal that in a sec.
Back over to the comms array. We're going to spawn another dude on this one, and that's going to be Belcheroo.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to bump spawn a Destructomate.
Definitely won't get old.
No, totally. None of my lines ever do. Right.
So that was all of your unit.
all of my dice used up for units.
Oh.
Um, but
Still can move.
gonna move. He has all terrain, so he's gonna sit there. He's gonna move. So that's gonna count as those 2 buildings occupied.
Yep.
Thank you, doo-doos. And this
Call them
building's
dudes, they're working
occupied.
hard for you.
Well, yeah, that's fair. But we're going to move him onto that power node because crawlers love power nodes.
Yeah.
Move him across. Move him across.
Cool.
This last dude, where's he going to go? Not in Rogzor's way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Over that way.
Ace.
Yep.
Right. Over to the protectors. Cool. So, starting off, we are going to just spawn a Raptix just here.
Little dino.
Little dino. We're going to spend another one and spawn another one just here.
Another little dino.
We're going to spend another one to spawn a dude here. Wrong one. We're going to spend 2 to spawn this big boy.
Oh, Brontox
My
is out.
Romtox, and then I'm going to spend 2 to bump spawn, and he's going to shimmy up,
Yeah.
and the little dude's going to go here.
Okay.
Okay, and then we are going to go spawn a little tank just here. We're going to spawn a repair truck just here, and then I'm going to spend 2 to bump spawn. I did this slightly wrong.
Okay.
I should have spawned something here first, I think, but never mind. We're going to bump spawn another tank, and we are going to do that. Yeah, I was trying to get free stuff. I don't need to bump spawn. Spawn one guy there.
Yeah.
And then I can get a free thing there. Well, for one less, isn't it? Reduce the cost because I control the guard
Yeah.
base.
So spend one to
spend
bump.
that to bump spawn.
But yeah, as long as the tank you're buying is a cost
yeah, it costs one.
Yep.
It's all good. I know the game.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna bump spawn that tank. So that one is gonna bump up there,
Jimmy.
and that is gonna drop in there.
There he
so
is.
that is everything out of there. Now I just need to move some dudes around.
Okay, where are we going?
So we are gonna go. First up, this guy is gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I feel I may have done this wrong. I need to be in there.
Have any of your dinos got all-terrain?
I don't think they do. They've got hyper-mobility. But that doesn't quite cut it.
I don't think, you
Yeah.
can't end your spot in impassable.
It's fine. Mistakes were made. So this guy is just going to go 1, 2. And this guy is going to go 1, 2. And 3, 4 into there.
Yep.
So we're not going to be securing that one, unfortunately. We still will have that one.
Yep.
This guy is quite happy staying put on the old guard defense basey thing.
And the power node.
And power node.
Yep.
So the reparo truck is just going to go 1 across there, like that. This tank is going to go... Oh man, I've really messed up. No, he's not. We're not going to secure Mount Terra yet. So, yeah, the repair truck is just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mm-hmm.
How fast can it go? 5. So it's going to go 1 more. This tank is going to go 1 up there like that.
Okay.
And then this guy is just going to go 1, 2 up there. So we are going to be securing this building and have this power node.
Very nice. Alright, so we're going to do a monster turn because, we have monster dice. So we have 3 secure buildings and 1 power node, giving me 4 power dice.
Yeah, because Matt knows how to play the game and I'm just an idiot.
Industrial complex gives me +1 speed, and the comms ray gives me +1 range on my gun. So I'm now speed 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'm going to spend a dice to step once, because that gives me range 6 gun. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I'm going to blast that building.
Yeah?
Yeah. So, Rogzor has 4 boost dice. We have to put a white dice in. And he has Penetrator on his gun. Snarf. So that building is normally defense 6, I believe. So it's down to defense 5.
Yeah.
We'll put in one of those. We're going to get loads of power dice.
Yeah, I'm going to get loads.
We'll put in 2 of those, I think. Yeah. Let's try that. See what happens.
Alright.
Step 5.
Blow it up.
1, 2, 3,
Yeah,
4,
you blow
5,
that
6,
up.
7, 8. Lovely job.
Ooh. So, that blows up this lovely building.
Woo!
And gets sad. And does he have that thing where all of the units adjacent go?
He does. Devastation.
Yeah.
Attack hits a building and I roll higher than the unit's defense.
They're defense squishy, I think.
Yeah, they're not going to be defense 9.
No, they are. They are defense 2.
So they all take 1 point of damage.
Yep.
Specifically, so I get a power dice for each of them.
Ah!
So,
I don't like this guy.
3 power dice for destroyed units, 2 power dice for destroyed building, and I believe my building-y thing, I think I get an extra one. Yeah, power converter.
Yeah.
Screwing, for destroying a building, I gain an additional power die.
Lucky.
So, 8 power dice.
Boo.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad.
I can live with that, can you?
I like that. I accept that.
To say that you 1 unit down. Oh no, 3 in the unit pool now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I need that extra white dice in the attack. So yeah, I'm sad for myself.
Oh no. Cool. Is that him sorted?
That's him done, mate. Yeah, thank you.
Cool.
I've just noticed I've cheated massively, and I apologise to Ed. This little Destructomite is in an illegal spot. All terrain does not let you swim, so we're going to swap him out.
Kind of misguided, isn't it? The way that it.
Yeah, we're going to swap him out for the Explodo Hawk, the only one who could legally occupy that space. He's the same price, so he is there. Destructomite is not.
And sneaky destroyers, always cheating. So
It's the bad guys. I mean, they're the bad guys.
Protectors take the win. Game over. Cheers.
Yeah, thanks for coming, man.
So Terra Khan's turn. Obviously, I've got everything in my monster pool. Got to do him. I am, for all intents and purposes, a moron, because my initial plan was to secure these buildings, secure this. Not this, because Terra Khan was going to sprint through it.
Over here.
Because I've already lost some units, I don't feel like I can really afford to lose many more. I'm going to go for a different route for my rampage. So, powering up, I'm getting 1 for this power node here, and 1 for this building. I don't think I get any extras for the Brontox and power node. No, he just gets cover. Right, so then I'm going to step with Terra Khan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. So Terra Khan is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with steps. And then I'm going to rampage this way. Does put me right in Rogzor's face, but I'm on the back foot and I want to play aggressive. So I'm going to put in both my power dice. I get 4 boost dice, and I'm going to put in 2 of my Y action dice, just to give me some decent odds here. So, needing a 5. Yeah,
Gets
it. Not, yeah, it's pretty close actually. So, smash, 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 smash. Gonna end here. They are gone.
Hey guys.
And I am now thinking actually, I should probably be stepping away. I get 2 power dice for each of those destroyed buildings, so brings me back to 4. I mean, the thing is, you can kind of throw me into here no matter where I step. I don't want to go into the fire. So I think I'm probably best off just staying put so I can't be body slammed into there. Yeah, that is going to be Terra Khan done.
Smart. A plan emerges.
I'm so dumb!
Mr. Rogzor is going to fold in these weird little things and get out some gribbly hands. Move up to there.
Yep. No. Then what happens?
Actually, no, he's going to move around to here instead.
Yeah?
Yeah.
He's got, what's his movement? 6.
7, thanks to the industrial complex.
Boo!
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Easy peas. So we power up, going straight up to 10, which is nice.
Yeah.
We're going to use 8 of those.
Yeah.
Try and throw you 8 spaces. 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Occupying these 4 spaces here.
Yeah.
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 So, 1 white dice. I only have 3 boost dice for power attack, but the power dice should make up for this.
Yep. Alright. Best of luck, mate.
Thanks, man.
Death 8. Death 6. 8. 8, yeah. 6. 8.
Boom!
That'll be 8.
That hits.
Yeah, funny that. So Terra Khan.
I'd like you to go, sir. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Land just
Smush.
here.
Yep, so gone. Gone. Big kaboom. Big sound effects. Sad dino boy.
Ah, very happy me.
Very happy you. Yeah, so how's that securing buildings going for you, Ed? That sounds great.
Hang on, so to work out, I get 2 for the destroyed building, 1 each for the units.
Yep, and 1 from your defense comet shard.
And 1 from the Comet Shard.
Yep.
Bringing me back up to 7.
And Terra Khan, I didn't mark the damage there, is going to take 3 damage from that.
Yep.
So putting him on 8. Oh, bad times. Right, cool. You doing anything else with him? Does he need to step, or is he quite happy?
I think he's alright there, to be fair.
Yeah, I don't think he's too worried about anything,
Yeah.
ever.
Connection to 1 building on any kind of line, I think.
Yeah,
Which is just to be expected. So
Yeah.
yeah, we'll stop there.
cool. I will have no man say that Terra Khan is a chicken. However, I'm not. I want to
Just
do a
know
unit
Rogzor's
turn.
over there.
I want to do a unit turn, but if I do a unit turn, he's sat here, he gets thrown into this, takes another 3 damage. That makes me sad. So what we are going to do is not run away, but change our priorities. Okay.
By running away.
By running away. So we're going to spend 1 to step.
Yeah.
And we're going to step to here. And then we are going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I need to step. Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
two
it's the diagonal.
And then we're going to try, I've never done a throw before, I'm going to try and throw this little dude.
Cool.
So I'm going to spend 1 action dice. You know what, I'm going to have to spend all of them. Spend 2 action dice, just because I want a unit turn next anyway.
Yeah, why not?
And I'm going to put in all 4 power dice. Because, again, I've not got a monster turn anyway, so it's going to give me some time to try and power up.
That is.
So the plan is, we're going to throw this little dude
Yep.
into this to try and destroy it, deny mats and stuff.
Okay.
And then again, if I throw him into that one, that's giving you +1 range, isn't it? That's +1 move.
Yes.
I'm going to throw you into the +1 move, because I don't want you to grab hold of me.
Okay.
They're both defense 6, aren't they?
They are.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, that'll do it.
That'll do.
That'll do. So,
No.
take this little dude
Yep.
and throw him into your industrial complex.
Yep.
Smash, smash.
No.
So-
Both buildings unsecured.
Yeah.
Rubbish.
So, both of those are now no longer secured. I get 2 power dice for destroying the building and 1 for the unit. So it puts me at 3. No dice in the monster pool, so Terra is going to have to stay put. Realising now, if Rogzor can reach me, I'm in a horrible line, actually.
I was kind of happy you were going to destroy the comms array because that kept my speed, so now I'm
Yeah.
going to have to come very far. Let's find out.
Okay.
Okay, Rogzor is going to step 3 times to chase down Terra.
Because I just don't... I'm rubbish at this game, guys. I didn't look at this. The 2 buildings here.
Such a juicy spot.
It really
Step
is.
Once, twice, 3 times. And then he's going to walk 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hello.
Hi.
Grip him by the tail. Fling him into
Give
here.
him a big swing
Oh,
around.
sorry. I power up. Sorry. 1 for the node, 1 for the building.
Yeah, so it still puts you on a big old juicy 9.
Big old juicy. That's nope. Don't say it. So 1, 2, 3, 4 minimum. We get 3 boost dice. And I don't. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. We're gonna get a load back. That will do.
That'll do.
That'll do. If you're not sure about it, put an extra dice in.
Yep. So, needing 8. Yes.
Oh, that's not good. That's missed.
That is not it.
That's
Whoa,
horrible.
Terra, you live.
Oh.
You're alive, you brave boy.
This is where the game changes.
I hope so. Because God knows it's not gone my way. Okay, so unit turn for me. After Matt's really bad luck, I might manage to at least get a bit of damage onto Rogzor now before I die. So what we're going to do first is we are going to spawn a unit. I'm going to spawn a Raptix just here. So I'm now securing the guard defense base, which means I can spawn a guard unit for 1 less. So we are going to spawn a repair truck, which is going to go just here. Right, we are then going to spawn a Carnodon, and he's going to go... No, not Carnodon, sorry. Raptix. He's going to go there. And we are then going to bump spawn a Carnodon. So he's going to go like that. He's going to go like that. We are going to... Ooh, dinner's ready! We're gonna then we're gonna spawn a I'm gonna bump spawn a thing here. Cheeky tank.
You need to pay the 2 dice, yeah?
Sorry, I need to pay 2. Just working out if I can then spend 2 to bump spawn again. So 1 thing there and 1 of these boys here.
Yep.
So I'm now securing Mount Terra.
Yep.
And that is going to let me spawn a Dino-y boy for free. Oh, for 1 less, sorry. So we're going to go just for a... we'll go for a Carnodon. Who's going to go just here.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to spend 2 to bump spawn a Raptix. So he's going to go, oops, back like that. And that thing is going to go there.
Mm-hmm.
And then I've got 1 left. So I may as well... I can't actually spawn any of my other stuff because they all cost 2. So we're just going to... I know, right? I'm just going to move that over to there.
Okay.
And then I've got some movement to do. So this guy is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 onto there, get that power node, and get in his back.
Oh, super sad
super
for
damage.
Rogzor.
If he doesn't move, that means Terra will get super damage on his next attack. So this guy is going to go just here. Opens up this spawn point for me, should I require it. This guy, he is move... How fast are you? Speed 4. Terra makes him speed 5. The trees...
Count as 2 spaces.
Counts 2 spaces for him, so that's going to be 2, 4, and then 1 to get out of it.
Yep.
So we are still securing this. This guy needs to move off here, really, so he's just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just to sort of prepare for stuff. I don't know. This little dude is going to go 1, 2, 3, because they're pretty squishy. And I am relatively happy with the rest. I think the repair truck's maybe going to just move back 1. You know what, I may as well move this guy off the spawn point. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thanks, Terra 5.
Another power node.
Another power node, and then this guy's going to move off the spawn point as well, just to get behind there. So now with that, I've got 2 extra power nodes, and I'm securing 2 buildings again.
That was really effective.
So that was actually quite a good unit turn. I'm pretty happy with that.
Yep.
So we're going to go back over to the Planet Eaters.
Okay, so Mr. Rogzor, who was totally not taking the mick out of Terra earlier, is going to run away a bit.
I thought he might.
1, 2, 3 to here. Which
Don't shoot my buildings, Matt.
I'm going to shoot the buildings
Don't.
then.
Come on, these are the nice
give
2.
you a really inopportune position to try and come and get me if you want me.
These are 2 really nice buildings. Please don't.
And out of the 2, I'm going to shoot this one.
Yeah.
And it's a monster turn, sorry, so I power up 1 for the building, 1 for the node.
Yep.
Moved over to there, obviously, and then we're going to shoot that defence base.
Yep. So it is defence 7.
Down to 6 because of my penetrator.
Yep.
We'll put both white dice in because I know I'm going to need a unit turn next.
Yeah, makes sense.
Actually, yeah, where am I? I don't know that. Going to get loads back from this, so let's put 4 power dice in.
Yeah. See, that last dice roll tilted you, wasn't it?
Let's put all power dice in.
What did you say, like 80% chance of success on that last one?
Yeah, this is probably just about the same, so let's see. 6 in. 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, where was that
Got it.
last time?
Oh,
Goodbye defence base, goodbye 3
all
units.
those nice units. Oh, not this guy. I like this guy.
Yep. It's still actually a net benefit thinking about it because of my power converter.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I get 2 for the building, 3 for the units, and then 1 because of the attack.
Yeah.
That destroyed a building.
Cool. This thing is incombustible.
Is
so
it?
it's going to just chill like that, not be in fire. Go, repair truck, go. Cool. Is that Rogzor done?
Yeah, I like where he's positioned there
Yeah.
because it just blocks off quite a lot.
Yeah, it does.
So yeah, he's good.
Cool. Right, so Terra Khan's turn. He's upset about being smashed around a bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to power up. So 1 for the node there.
Yep.
And 1 for the secured building there.
Yep.
I have a lot less power dice than I was hoping for.
Another node
there.
over the far side.
Okay, so we've got 6. Right, so what we are going to do is get sad, because Matt's been very clever about his position here. I can't go where I want, because I've got a dude. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and have to spend 1 to step. So I'm going to take 2 points of damage from all of this fire.
Yay!
which sucks.
Get hurt.
Because I wish if it had made one more damage, I'd have been hyper, and then I'd been alright with it. So then what we are going to do is we are going to throw Rogzor just here. So we want him to go 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces.
Oof.
So we need to put 4 of those in.
Yep.
At least one of those. I get 4 of those.
Yep.
You know what? Oh no, so yeah, it's fine. I was thinking he got extra speed himself from his card, but no, he doesn't.
No.
Right, what's his defense? Is it 8?
8.
I'm going to put in another one of those.
Another power dice.
Yeah, another power dice, I think. And another action dice, because I really want to put some damage on him, to be honest. I'm not happy with him in full health. No, right. Yeah. I get too scared.
So, if there's any justice in the world, you'll miss as well.
Yeah. Don't say that, Matt. Is that justice? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, it's
you're
not.
good.
No
You're
justice.
good.
So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, smashing into that building there.
No.
So he's going to take...
no.
take 3 damage from that. 1 for the fire, 1 for the building, and 1 for the power attack.
Ouch.
And then Terra is pretty happy to just chill in that fire for a minute, I think. I don't want to spend any more dice than I have to. So I'm going to get 2 power dice back for destroying that building. And that is going to be Terra done.
Oh, Ed keeping the pressure on and putting me in places near dinos is worrying me, because I wanted to do a unit turn. But instead, I think we're just going to keep up this game of throw and counter throw.
Yep.
We're just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Say hello to our friendly Terra.
Yep.
We powered up, for 2 extra power dice.
Yep.
And we're going to throw you that way towards
Oh.
Apartment Building, Carnodon, and PowerPoint. So we need to throw you at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At least 6. Last monster white dice.
Yep.
3 blue. I'm pretty sure this was the dice pool from last time that failed me horribly.
You know what? It should go off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and try it. Come on.
Come on. You got this. You got
no
this.
superstition. Only dice math. Def 8.
Def 8.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Off you go, Terra.
So smashes that building.
Yep. Smashes that little Carnodon.
Oh.
Yeah.
Off the power node he goes.
And another 3 damage to Mr.
So
Terra.
that is going to be putting me in hyper. So that is... Oh, he's on 3 HP. That is a bad time.
I'm all out of white dice in my monster side, so he has to just sit there and take reprisals.
So it's coming down to the wire a bit now. With only having 3 HP left on Terra, he is in a bit of a scary spot. But I am hoping to get 2 monster turns in before Matt can, finish me off. So Terra is going to go power up first. So 1 for the node, 1 for Mount Terra. Only putting me on 5 power dice there. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's speed 8 now. And we are going to try and go for a body slam to put him into this building here.
No.
So we are going to spend... We get 5 boost dice now.
Oh.
And we're going to put in 3 power dice.
Yep.
And 2 white. See, the temptation is to put in more because I've got lightning attack, so I can punch you again afterwards. But I'm going to want to... Oh man, he gets 6 boost dice in his brawl. Yeah, you know what? Just to make sure this one goes off, let's put that in.
Yeah, you're going to get some back. 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7.
No!
This is where the justice comes in.
Oh man, because that was going to be nice.
That was going to be huge.
It was going to be big damage. Right, okay. Good game, Matt.
Many damage. Yeah, you kind of needed that to set the pace back in your favour.
Cool, so those are gone.
Yeah.
Those are over there. I do still have a lightning attack, which I may as well take. I may as well try and...
See that tiny tear in his eye.
Teary Khan. To be fair, defense 8. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I get all 6 of those. I may as well, because I'm going to be short on boost dice anyway. I'm going to put in, obviously, one of those. And put in my power dice. Put in another one of the white, I think. Just to try and slap him a little bit.
Lightning.
8. Yeah, no. Nowhere near.
Oh,
There.
dead. Sorry, no.
It's alright. Cool. So that is going to be... Right, hang on. I might need to use my tectonic shift here. Because I might be in a really, really sad spot. So they're gone. To be fair, you can't do a monster turn. You've got no dice, so I'll stay put. That's
All right.
Yeah.
Over to the Planet Eater.
Yes.
Right, so we're going to buy a crawler for free, thanks to this thing. It's going to go there. We're going to pay 2 to get a elite belcher dude.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to spend 1 to get a normal belcher dude. It's all happening around this comet.
It's
Spewing
going
out,
on.
Spewing out Planet Eaters. That's it for spawning, I think. Poor chompers, poor destructor mate, not doing anything. So for moving, we'll start over here. I'll go 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Yep, that's fine.
Boo.
Yay! Do we explode a hawk up a bit? Yeah, why not? Just to be a bit more relevant. Right, Mr. Crawler. It's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Power node.
Boo.
Mr. Crawler. 1, 2. Yep, that's far enough. And this Mr. Crawler is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Occupying this building.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, happy days.
So, Occupado, Occupado, and 2 power nodes. Right. More importantly,
Gotta do some shooting.
oh, I
Pew, pew, pew.
did spend enough. What's it? Because I got a
You're one for
crawler.
free.
Crawler for free. Sorry, elite belcher dude. Oh no, that was right.
Yeah,
that
I
was
think
right.
that's
Yeah,
what you spent.
that was right. That's why. Sorry, because these 2 dice are going to be used by these 2 guys to shoot over here.
Yep.
So this guy is going to shoot this Carnodon.
Yep.
So belchers get 1 blast dice for free, and they get another one because of high impact from Rogzor.
Ooh, so what's that? Is it when they're close to him?
No, just for Rogzor being on the pitch. High impact. Whilst this model is in play, friendly units gain. Faction units gain +1 boost dice from participating in blast attack.
Boo.
So defense 3.
Defense 3.
Blast him.
Yeah, that'll
Got
do
him.
it. Smash.
Yep. Get myself a 0.0 power.
Yep. And then 2s
This
for
guy. Going to do the exact same thing.
If you could not kill him, I'd really appreciate it, because, mate, I need these power nodes. Nope, you get him.
Get him.
Gone.
Well done, Belchers. This is kind of secondary though, because it's this big
This is what
swarm
matters.
that kind of wants to blast a big old chunk.
Out of my boy. Teary Khan, looking sad.
Sadly, he's not in range
Good.
to get the benefit. He should be here, but I would put him in the wrong spot. Never mind. So, we've got a white dice for each of them.
Yep.
And they each go in. Can I borrow your blue dice, please, Ed?
No! Absolutely not!
But I need loads. Because the elite gets 2, and all of those guys bar this guy are going to be on 2. So I'm going to need another 3 blue die.
You're an absolute scumbag, you know that.
Yeah.
Killing me with my own die.
I don't think I can divide this up and make it useful to sort of split up the shots. So we're just going to make one big shot
Yep.
into Tiri Khan.
That is just going to be his permanent new name now.
Tiri Khan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, gets him. So
Get.
1 point of damage on Terra Khan.
Yep, get
Putting him on 2. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. And all the white dice over into the monster side.
Yeah, for the executioner.
Yeah, we're kind of happy with that.
Yeah, cool. So is that units done?
Yes, that unit's done.
Cool. Right, so good old Terra Khan. I'm only going to get 1 power dice because I secure this now. That is all I've got going on for me. So 1 cheeky red. The chances of me actually doing anything to Rogzor are very slim. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use my lightning attack first, spending 1 of these, hoping to convert a white dice into a red dice. So making a brawl attack, so I get 6 boost dice. So we're just going to try and smush this little dude.
Death ball.
Oh, Terra Khan.
Oh no.
Oh. Cool, never mind. So yeah, the plan was obviously then have a second red dice
So
to maybe attempt to do
into a
something
building
here.
or something, yeah.
I think I'm still probably just going to go for it because, I mean, you know, what are the odds that I get something? Because no matter what you do now, I think you'll be able to find a way to get 2 points of damage on me in your next activation, no matter where I run to, because I've only got these a tectonic shift and a step.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put my two white into it. I get 5 power dice and my 1 red, and I'm going to try for a body slam just into here.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Death 8. Good luck.
7.
Oh, so close with such a small dice pool. That was...
So close.
Oh, that's impressive.
So impressive, but not impressive enough.
Yeah.
So that is going to be.
So it's impressive,
there.
not miraculous.
Cool. So that is literally Terra Khan done.
Here's hoping. Alright, so Rogzor, the non-combat monster, is going to show Terra Khan how to body slam.
With no hands!
Powering up to the full 10. Big monster turn because all my dice this side, so
yeah.
Everything's going into it.
Yeah.
It's
10 dice.
It's for the win,
yeah.
So 23 dice.
If you miss this will be incredible. Terra Khan can't even see you through the tears in his eyes.
We're going to body slam me into here, just so all of my grippies can see.
Make a spectacle, go on.
8.
Think you might have got it, mate. Do you want to count them up?
Oh, go on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21!
21? I think it just cuts it.
Just
Up
get
and
by
over
the
he
jaw.
goes. Grab him. Smash. Terra Khan taking 3 damage and
all
taking him out.
Cheer.
All the guard units and dinosaurs are like, well, that happened. That was a thing. Next time,
it's time dino.
armoured axe every time.
Ah.
So guys, there we have it. That was a win to the Destroyers. So, well played, Matt. So we've got to handshake on camera afterwards.
It's the holding of the hot beverage that kind of...
Yeah, so obviously that game went really quite well for you. Not so well for me. I think the real sort of... Obviously, I mean, you had that 1 power attack that messed up, and then I had a big one that messed up for me in return. So, you know, fair's fair.
Yeah.
And I think it's pretty plain to see that you just outplayed me. You really just dominated that. And
I nearly didn't see that point after you threw me up towards the other dinos, and I thought, oh, I have to kind of maybe do a unit turn now because I've only got 2 dice left in the power pool.
Yeah.
And you're going to be able to chain monster activations on me. Then I just saw that little spot just off to the side, like,
yeah,
I can move away. He can't re-engage without hurting himself.
Yeah.
And I can shoot that garbage.
Yeah, and it was probably a mistake.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it was a mistake for me to move into that fire, but I just kind of, I wanted to get, I got greedy, really, because the whole sort of flank thing with Terra Khan, I was thinking, right, if I throw you back into that point there with, you know, you're surrounded by my guys, so that does some damage, I can then sort of maybe move up, do a lightning attack, then I've got the next turn where I'm going to be getting super damage on that brawl attack, and then, you know, another power attack to throw you in some buildings or stuff, and that would have done huge damage. I mean, I'm not sure it would have killed you, but it would have definitely put you on that low end.
Yeah.
My issue was, really, I didn't think about power dice enough. And that first turn really kind of showed when I messed up kind of where I'd set up my power base, and Rogzor, who I've not played against to be fair, just kind of rocked up and went, oh, that's a nice base, bang!
Which is his thing. I assume it's his thing because that's how I feel that he plays. And I thought I need to do that because Terra Khan's one of those models where I think like his threat potential is probably one of the highest in the game. If you get a good power base and get lots of power coming in each round and get your dinos spread out, it just he hurt so much so quickly that I thought I need to take out that base quick, and Rogzor is an ideal piece for that.
Yeah, like if I managed to secure the thing for some extra movement as well, then when I'm hyper, I'd have been like movement 9, I think, and so just sort of sprinting around that map, and I should have maybe spread out dinos more to sort of make it difficult for you to find a position where you weren't going to be sort of in base with any of them. That maybe would have been an idea, but I just kind of got too focused on kind of going, oh, power base, and then obviously Rogzor destroys all the models surrounding it as well. So it was then I was losing units and losing buildings, losing dudes on nodes. It was just power dice was such.
And any dinos that are up spread out aren't securing that power base that you want to really fuel those big sort of I'm going to throw you around, lightning you, and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
So maybe if you were going to try and play that way, Rogzor is a good counter to that kind of style, so maybe not against Rogzor.
Yeah.
But if you do that, if you're going to try and do that, you might need to be cager with Terra to start with.
Maybe
just set up lots more units early.
Yeah, I think you're probably right.
Take more dinos.
Obviously. Yeah, take more dinos. I mean, the tanks and stuff are nice, and the repair truck I kind of hung it back just for repair. I wanted to basically rebuild Mount Terra or the Guard base should they have been destroyed, because they were two really sort of nice buildings, you know, decent defense and really good abilities on them.
Brilliant abilities.
But yeah, I think maybe getting some more dinos is the way to go. I couldn't help but think sort of most of the way through that game how sort of like brutal a combination it would have been in a 2-monster game having Rogzor and g.u.a.r.d, because Rogzor can afford to then be kind of sat back just going, I'll deal with the power bases, while g.u.a.r.d is still getting extra power dice for destroying the buildings, but also he's laying out some real damage as well.
Yeah, he's such a beat stick.
Yeah. So I'm not looking forward to that in a 2-monster game.
That's another thing actually. Terra will probably do even better in a 2-monster game, so you can take more units, and thus there's more dinos about.
There is actually, that's a good point. Because obviously, focusing on dinos, I'd probably be trying to run Armadax and Thierry Khan. Right, poor Thierry Khan. Just kind of spreading that out. And I've only had a couple of games with Armadax. Everything really, I've only had a couple of games with. But Armadax was just amazing for because he's got that. He doesn't take extra damage for buildings, like being collision with buildings. So it was the case of people were throwing him around, and he was like, "Okay, that's fine.
Yeah,
I can take 12
wounds and I'll take less damage."
Yeah, I mean he's easy to hit, but on the flip side, he's not taking the damage. So
more susceptible to unit blasting and stuff.
Yeah. So any other thoughts? Anything you would have done differently?
I think I played it alright.
I think I played it very well.
Yeah, maybe a couple of times where I should have thought about my final positioning and maybe stepped aside or.
Yeah, I need to work on positioning massively.
Yeah, definitely. I think it kind of played relatively nicely because of where you put your initial units early on in the game, sort of locking where you could potentially go, and then rampaging across those two buildings. It just gave me quite a lot of free rein to move where I needed to, so I didn't ever feel particularly hindered by my low speed and lack of handability.
I just kind of was like, oh no, crap, I need to get some power dice, we're a rampage. It's just sort of my go-to, and it's not always. It is fun, exactly. I like smashing buildings, I like smashing monsters, which I didn't really get to do. I think the only other thing is we just didn't get to see a lot out of the units, in a sense that like my guys, all they really did was cling to buildings to try and secure them and stuff. Yours at least did get some shots off.
Yeah.
But it would have been nice to see sort of what are they called, the gribbly guys that hit stuff.
Yeah, the chompers. They never hit the map, sadly.
Yeah, they didn't even see the table.
The Explodo Hawk, well known for his kamikaze missions, just sat in a puddle of water. He's the only guy who can be there.
Yeah. That's one thing as well. Like we mentioned a second, I don't think we did on camera, but when we were off camera, not having high mobility after like the last game I played was Defender X with you, and I actually thought, it's not a big deal. But you really feel it when you've got those buildings to sort of Terra Khan's like, I can't just jump over that, and I know I've got some big strong legs, but I'm not that kind of guy. So that is actually something that's become sort of really apparent to me, that hypermobility is massive.
Yeah. My other faction in the game is Shadow Sun, so whenever I switch between Planet Eaters to Shadow Sun, you just notice that difference in speed value and lack of hypermobility. It's just, okay, I have to play this very differently.
Damn buildings, always in the way. Right, well, thank you very much for the game, dude, and thank you guys for watching. If you liked, share and subscribe it. So, if you enjoyed it, like, share and subscribe. Real smooth. And if you want to see anything in particular, any kind of combinations, let us know. Our collections are developing, so we can maybe look at getting what you guys want to see on the channel. And if there's anything I should have done differently, because this is a very new sort of style of filming and stuff, and a completely different game to what I'm used to on the channel, just let me know. So any feedback is much appreciated. Cheers, guys, and cheers, Matt.
Thank you very much, Ed.
See you next time. Ah, this is hot.